Once upon a time, there lived an old witch in an old little house. She spent most of her days tending to her odd little garden and resting in her odd little chair. On this day, however, her sleep is interrupted by an odd little noise. Get up, bitch. It's a point and click game. Use F to interact. This is fucking loud. And it's getting louder. Be at 15. Suddenly slightly deafening. Fuck. You devil, how dare you wake a young lady from her beauty sleep. Blah. Shoo, shoo, get out of my house, you mindless beast, you're making a mess. With a swift kick in the rump, you boot the goat through the front door. When did this place get so cluttered? I could have sworn I swept the hearth just yesterday. Hearth? Something. First things first, my old grimoire must be around here somewhere. What the fuck is the grimoire? The grimoire! Aha, here it is. It's lighter than I recall. Your grimoire contains all of your craftable recipes. You can open it up at any time by pressing Y. Why? Mending poultice. A speckled herbal paste that heals aches and pains, heals depleted hearts. All my recipes are missing. That damned creature has chewed up all of the pages of my book. Where's my belt? I'll need it to carry my things if I'm to go confront the beast. I must have left it in that trunk over there. Trunk. Give me everything. Oof, my poor back. How long was I napping for? A good dose of medicine ought to soothe these aching bones before I head outside. At least I still have the recipe for my mending poultice. I do not have the ingredients for my mending poultice. Now I do. Oh, wrong button. I do not. I'm still missing a herb. No, wrong button. My mending poultice has been made. How do I use? Okay. Go outside. I don't want to. Going outside is for non-gamers. I know, go outside. You step outside into a humid marsh and immediately stub your toe on a twisted root. The fuck? Oh, now my phone's having an aneurysm. You step outside into a humid marsh and immediately stub your toe on a twisted root. Ouch! Close your eyes for a wink, and the next thing you know, the whole yard's gone to the weeds. Somewhere in the distance, you can hear braying through the dense bramble. Where'd that cross-eyed Billy get to? He could at least put those gnashers to good use on this lawn. Press double square to open your map and get a better look at your surroundings. Okay. Whee! Is that the Billy I see? Can I mark it? No? Okay, I'll just go this away. Bah. Ooh, mushroom. Mushroom dance. Bah. Is that all you've got to say for yourself? Bah. The goat coughs up a disgusting hairball. Ah, yes. Hello? Hello? Can you hear me now? Apologies, it has been so long since I used a mortal vessel. Yuck, there's dirt in my mouth. You can talk? Of course I can talk. Has your mind become so filled with cobwebs that you've forgotten your old friend? You wound me, madame. It's good to see you up and about. I was beginning to wonder if you'd ever awaken, though I suppose time flows strangely in this place. Anyway, I've come to collect. Do you have the amount we agreed upon? Amount? Amount of what? Oh dear. If you really don't remember, we should go over the contract details again, down there. The goat nods its head towards the ancient stone gateway looming nearby. And just how am I supposed to get through that solid rock? You're the one who sealed it last. Take a closer look and I'm sure it will come back to you. Open your witch's eye and inspect with X and inspect objects and creatures and discover their weakness. Weakness, unveiling powder. Don't underestimate your senses, my dear. You could be old, but you may... Sentences. You may be old, but you can see things others cannot. Hidden weaknesses lying below the surface. Ah, I can see it now. There are shallow runes etched onto the surface of the stone, but they are too faint for me to read. A powder of unveiling ought to do the trick. If you hadn't made a snack of my book, I wouldn't have had to retranscribe my recipes. I shall not be held liable for any losses or inconveniences incurred as a result of abyssal possession. By inspecting objects and creatures, you can learn new recipes to craft in your grimoire. Why? Okay, I need another thorn. Thorn, where are you? Thorn. I'm going to collect it all because you'll never know. You might need. I need shears. Why can't I just collect? Just pull it. Fucking yank it. Shut the fuck up. Powder of... Reveal. You smear a handful of the glowing powder onto the runes of the doorway. A cool blue light emanates from the glyphs and envelops the entrance in its aura. You squint, attempting to discern the meaning of the letters. They appear to be in some obscure runic alphabet. What gibberish is What gibberish is this? It looks like it was carved by a frightened hen. I forget the voice. It must be written in umbral tongue. Allow me to translate. The goat steps up to the doorway and pauses. Bah. Well, what does it say? The goat swings its shaggy head towards you. Dark matted wool obscures the creature's beady eyes. I cannot see. Unbelievable. What help are you then? I didn't come here to help. I came here to collect. Now do something about this mop of hair, would you? Fine, fine. I think I have some rusty old shears down in the garden. Where am I? Oh, wrong button. Doesn't help him. That's a shovel. Rusty old chairs. Rusty old chairs. Rusty old chairs. Are they in this? They are in this chest. Snip. Snip. Fuck. Snip. With much protesting and a nicked ear, you shear away clumps of dirty hair from the goat's eyes. Ah, much better. Oh my, were you always so grotesque, or is my memory failing me as well? Watch your tongue, or I'll give you a good watch your tongue, or I'll give it a good snip too. Now can you read the runes or not? Yes, A space beneath she sleeps alone, tokens give up to the unknown. Tokens given up to the unknown. Fires of four shall unroot the stone. Braziers burn and await the crone. Crone? Who's it calling a crone? And what are these tokens I'm to burn? Perhaps you ought to take a closer look at those braziers. Blue feather, dog hair, frog slime, and a shiny stone. Dog hair, bird feather, frog slime, and a shiny stone? I don't suppose you swallowed up any of those things while I was asleep? I don't think so, but feel free to sift through the creature's leavings if you want to be completely sure. However, there's a whole world outside this little swamp, you know. See that gateway over there? The one with the lovely green flame? The goat motions to the far side of your yard. I guess a brisk walk in the woods would do these creaky joints some good. Too much time indoors is bad for the humours. Bleh. Where the fuck is the gateway? Thick, tangled vines have overgrown the ruined entrance. Something sharper than your fingernails will be needed to get through. Good thing I have these! Snipping and tearing your shears make short work of the bramble. You cut your way through the remaining vines and suddenly step onto a cold stone dais. Time seems to flow backwards, or maybe it speeds forwards. An oppressive star-filled void stretches as far as you can see through. No, fucking Jesus. Though there is no wind or sound in this void, a warm, full breeze and a chirping of birds seizes your attention. A doorway. You mean? The fuck is this? Oh, it's a return home. To the forest! Gather ingredients to light the braziers. Braziers? Something. Oh, a hatchet might break this apart, so I must find a hatchet. Gimme! Oh, I can't kill you? I'll cut you with the shears. Rawr. The woman spins around on her heels so quickly she nearly hits you with her spyglass. Ah, you startled me. Can't you see I'm busy with my scientific research? Research? What is it you're looking for with that contraption? Why, the famed indigo-tuft forest lark. They are said to be native to this forest and this forest only. Have you seen one, perchance? You glance upwards at the small blue bird perched atop the oblivious woman's hat. I haven't, sorry. A shame. Well, it's never too late to open one's eyes to the wonders of the natural world. You never know what you'll discover. She points at a nearby woodland critter, stuffing its cheeks with seeds. Take that squirrel, for example. Spend a few moments watching its behavior and you'll learn everything you need to know about it. Observation is key. Now, if you don't mind, I wouldn't want to miss making an exciting new discovery. The blue bird glances vacantly at you before pooping in the blue bird glances vacantly at you before pooping in the brim of the hat of the The blue bird glances vacantly at you before pooping in the brim of the woman's hat. I don't care about a bird watcher, I care about a burb. Bird. Fuck. Twig. 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 Wait, what's the squirrel's weakness? A snail. A snap trap. Not a snail trap. Twig. Plant. Bird. Bird. A snap trap still. How do I make a snap trap? I need to learn how to make it. Oh, I have learned how to make a snap trap. I need... How do I make this? Oh, I can make this... one. Oh, I only meant to make two. Shit. Oh, I can make one of these. I need... What do I need? Imp eye nut. The imp eye nut. I'm gonna set the trap right here and hope something goes in it. I will hide in this bush. Okay, it's not in the right place. Can I pick it up? Can I... Oh, I can't pick it up. Okay. Oh, here. Okay, now I hide in the bush. And wait for my snap trap to snap. Fuck! No, it was about to go in the snap trap. Shit. Now I wait for my snap trap to snap. And trap. A bird. Wait. Bird, please? Bird. Hatchet. Logger's hatchet. Twig, I missed a twig. Twig. What the fuck are you? Wait, lady! No. Oi, lady! What's the... Oi, lady, what's that great stinking spot on your head? I would ask the same about all those stinking frogs in your trousers. Or you're just jealous. The boy fumbles between trying to wrangle all his frogs and swiping ineffectually at wayward fireflies with a shoddy-looking bug net. Ineffectually. Fuck. Juggling a little more than you can handle, eh? What exactly are you hoping to accomplish flailing about like that? Are you daft? Me frogs are hungry, so I gotta catch some of them fireflies to feed 'em. He takes another wild swing, missing his target entirely. Why don't you let me take a few of those frogs off your hands for a moment? That would let you swing that net properly. Oh, I see how it is. You're after me precious prizes. Well, how about I give you the net and you catch me some fireflies? Then maybe I'll think about trading one of these froggies. One of my froggies. Take it. What the fuck did I just catch? How do I hit up on the D-pad? ingredients? Look, I catch a person. Well, these uppers aren't gonna stick around with empty bellies. The faster you catch those fireflies, the faster we can eat. I mean, the frogs can eat. Wait, I don't have I need 5 fireflies, okay. Ah, cool. Well, these uppers aren't gonna stick around with empty bellies. The faster you catch those fireflies, the faster we can eat. I mean, the frogs can eat. The boy shakes the jar, rattling the captured insects like pennies in a piggy bank. Oh, these are nice and juicy. The lads are gonna feast tonight. Now, about our deal. You agreed to trade me one of your pets here. Ha ha ha, what deal? I don't remember making no deal. A frog squirms out of the boy's overalls and plops down by his feet with a wet slap. Dang it, there goes Slippery Pete. He takes a clumsy swipe at the amphibian, but the creature squeezes out of his grasp and bounces into the underbush. Aw, shucks, I never liked him anyways. If you can catch him, he's all yours. Come here, freak. Come here, freak. Yeah, I got Pete. Okay. 1 out of 4 ingredients. Oh, and oh, you can check my trap. Nothing's gone in my trap. Where are the birds? I need a bird in my trap. It's a bird. Bird. Nope, not here. Here. Hide and wait. I got something, but it wasn't a fucking bird. I also killed it. What the fuck? I didn't think I was gonna kill it. Voices. Evening, ma'am. Come to check out the property. I'm afraid I just fired the killings up, so there'll be a while still. Pottery. I can't read. Evening, ma'am. Come to check out the pottery. I'm afraid I just fired the killings up, so there'll be a while still. Pottery? Ah, I was just admiring the fine canine over there. You point to a scraggly-looking mutt patrolling the yard. May I give her a petting? Oh, you can try, but I wouldn't if I value your fingers. She's a touch bitey today, and doesn't much like people going near the ovens. I have a way with animals. Surely I can find something to calm her down. Soporific morsel. And shears are the weak, so I need to trim the hair of the dog. I just need to find another bit of... Ow, the fuck? Ah! The dog's attacking me. As I was saying, I need to find another nut. Nut. We're supposed to be in... Is that a nut? It's a nut! I can make a nut. Nope. Fuck. I still haven't got the controls down. Yeah. Okay. What the how do I make this? I need... a lot of things. That's in the forest, that's in the forest village square or fields, and that's in the forest. So I need another nut. I need a jar of water and 2 lethe caps. Or just leaf caps. I don't know. English is my only language, but I'm still bad at it. That's not gonna get anything, is it? Bird! No, I hide. I hide and wait. Yes! I got the bird! The fuck? Oh man, oh jeez, I don't know about this. You tap the man's shoulder and he nearly tumbles headfirst into the well. Ah! What's the matter with you? I could have fallen in. Then perhaps you shouldn't be leaning over the edge like some wobbly stork. What's so interesting down this well anyways? Well, my grandpappy used to tell me that people drop all sorts of treasures down there, just waiting for someone to dig it up. Got myself a trowel and thought I'd give it a go. but the rope's out and it looks awfully dark and damp. I get goosebumps just thinking about all the ghoulies that might be lurking down there in the shadows. Ever consider that those ghoulies might get goosebumps thinking about you lurking up here in the sunlight? No, not really. Not sure if that makes me feel any better about them, actually. Maybe the business of treasure hunting isn't for me after all. Here, why don't you take my trowel? I don't think I'll be needing it. You can go down the well and see those ghoulies yourself. He offers you a small trowel. It looks like it's never been used, because it hasn't. The old well is deep and dark. You might be able to climb down into it, but the rope has long since rotted away. You toss a length of strong homemade rope down the darkness. It seems like it should support you without much fuss. Forgot. Down the well I go, for the shiny rock, I assume. The clay is packed and I'll need a trowel. I have a trowel, what the fuck you want about? Okay. I got the shiny stone. Coins and clay. Clay. Other treasures shall I find down here? Coin. I got another shiny stone. Ugh. Fuck you. Wait. Fuck you. I got a chest. Oh, it's locked. Bitch. Can I dig you up? Something stirs inside but does not emerge. How must I make it emerge? Oh wait, I can inspect it. Never mind. Empty jar. How do I get an empty jar? Oh, clay. Clay is how I get an empty jar. Oh. Fuck. There we go. Need 10 clay and 1 campfire ember. Yay. Wait, I won't pass the rope. The rope's right here. Fog up. Shears. Snip. Snip. No more snipping? Okay. Need a hatchet. Grr. Let me in. Oh, there's another path down here. Wait, I've taken down. Oh yeah, the dog. The dog. The path is blocked off by trees. This one isn't. Oh. Pretty flowers. Flower petals. Come here, bitch! Fairy dust. Sure, you'll be useful later. Come here, bitch. Self-stylized image to flatter the self-proclamation... Self-proclamation? No. A stylized image to flatter the self-proclaimed ruler of this region, commissioned by him, of course, and promptly forgotten. Commissioned by him, of course, and promptly forgotten. Oh, I can't go that... Oh. No, I can't go that deep. Okay. Oh. Can I? Oh. I cannot. Oh my god, it's a knot. I need a knot. Hello? Oh, hold on. Who are you? Lumberjack chopped all the wood in this wood. Chopped all the wood in this wood chopped all the wood in this would do it again. Fucking hell, I hate tongue twisters. Ah! What the fuck? A soot sprite. Nut. Nut. Things I can't get yet. Twig. Okay, time to talk to the lumberjack. Hey, you there. Give me a hand, would ya? With what? You seem to have everything under control. These stumps aren't going anywhere. My darn useless son was supposed to help me, but he wandered off again. Probably to go bother frogs and eat bugs or some such nonsense. Anyway, I need help clearing away some of these dead logs. It's late in the season and the wood has started to rot. Just be careful. Just be careful of the purple mushrooms that sometimes grow inside. They'll make you powerful sleepy if you breathe in the spores. As much as I do love poisonous fungi, I'm not much of a fan of lumberjack. I'm not much of a lumberjack. Nonsense. Anyone can experience the joys of splitting a fine stump. Here, my boy won't be missing his hatchet. Yes, please. I needed that. Chop. Twig. Nut. I'm gonna kill someone. Die! Oh. Net? Can I net you? No? Okay. Fuck you. Bing bong. What is this? Where am I? What's this way? I don't remember going this way. Oh, it's Frog Boy. Mushrooms. Oh, and more things have spawned. Gimme. Frog. Can I give you more firefly? No? Okay. You want more? Catch them yourself. I have been dickhead. You want more? Catch them yourself. Yeehaw. Oh my god, it's Bird Girl. Burb. What did I need purple mushrooms for again? This. No. This? No, this. Okay, I need one. Oh, I can make one thing of water because I can make one empty jar. To the well! Where's the well? That's the goat, huh? Oh no, the hair of dog. The well? Yes, into the well, this way. Nut. Nut. Plant. Into the well. Oh my god, frog! Come here, frog. Blah. Oh my god, frog! Gotcha, bitch. Bitch. Oh, wrong button. I can make it. No, I can't. I can make this. Which then means I can make this. Where's dog? Dog is this way. Nut. Plant. Dog. Okay. Dog. Give me your hair, bitch. Frog slime, blue feather, shiny stone, and dog hair. That's all I need for those braziers. I should head back home now. Give me more hair. No, I want more hair! I wanna fucking... I wanna bolden this dog. Get bold. Fast, I want the... No, I can't. Okay. Yeah, bitch. I'm a steal. I'm stealing. Ooh, I'm stealing. I'm a thief. Pots and pan. No, not pans. Just pots. To the decay. Ignite the first, second, third, and fourth brazier. Thorns. Thorn. I want the shovel. Meh. Brazier awaits an offering. The brazier. Blue feather. A strong force pulls the feather down into the large basin like a magnet. It bursts into a bright flash of light as a cold flame engulfs its essence. Get the fuck out the way, goat. The brazier awaits an offering. Dog hair. The dog hairs take a moment to fall from your fingers, fluttering down into the basin one by one. The fur bristles into foul-smelling coils before erupting into a cold green flame. The brazier awaits an offering. The brazier. Yeah, I'm just gonna say brazier. The brazier awaits an offering. You gently squeeze the globs of wet slime from your satchel into the basin. The mucus bubbles and pops before cold flames reduce it to a fine, odorous ash. The brazier waits an offering. Shiny stone. You drop the stone into the basin with a resounding, chiming sound. Fractures trace across the pebble before it cracks open and a cold, green light swallows it within its flames. The emerald flames of the braziers play strange shadows across the stone doorway. You watch as fingers of shadows crawl up the rock face and crack open the solid granite like stale bread. The stone crumbles away into darkness, revealing a yawning stairway descending down into the cold earth. After you, madame. I've forgotten the voice. Bleh. After you, madame. Madame. Bleh. Bleh. Oh my god, it's a dead body. Encased inside a gilded crystal coffin lies the body of a young woman. Though she sleeps in an enchanted slumber, her ageless features express a deep sadness. The sound of cloven hooves echo against the marble floor as the goat comes to your side. Quite something, isn't she? Quite something, isn't she, bringing her to me? Do you remember bringing her to me? I brought her to you? Why? Who is she? I haven't the faintest idea. All I know is you brought her lifeless form to my doorstep and begged me to save her soul. Save her? From what? And why is she asleep? Why? From the 12 wicked souls whom you said wronged her in her life. Why, from the 12 wicked souls whom you said wronged her in life, villains who deceived her and cheated her and broke her spirit. And we agreed, here she will sleep until our contract is fulfilled, until you bring me those 12 wicked souls. What? I remember no such contract. Our past is binding, regardless of what you do or do not remember. The goat's words, you feel At the goat's words, you feel something dark, hard and dark locked away. I'm gonna fucking punch something. At the goat's words, you feel something hard and dark locked away in the depths of your heart. It speaks the truth. And just why should I do your bidding? Seems like a lot of bothersome trouble to me. What do I care about some sleeping beauty? Bring me the 12 souls, and I will release the sleeping maiden from her slumber. Our agreement will be fulfilled. Who knows, in time you may remember why you brought her to me in the first place. Or you can simply return to the comfort of your little hovel, where you will waste away until the weeds grow so thick that not even your shears will be able to cut you free, and your mind will stay empty as that grimoire will stay as empty as that grimoire of yours. But it is a big decision to make hastily. Why don't you sleep on it? A heavy weight fills your marrow. Your eyelids flutter, barely able to stay open. What have you done to me? I can't stay awake. Become cursed of sleepiness. Curse. It's fun noise to make that. Good morning. I trust you've made up your mind. Will you collect the souls I've asked for, or would you prefer to stay stuck in this festering swamp? Alright. No need to get your horns in a twist. I'll do as you ask. You haven't given me much choice. Splendid. As it happens, I can already sense the first 4 souls we seek. 2 are in the forest, another in the swamp to the north, and the last in the fields to the south. Could you be more specific? Near a shapely stump? Perhaps inside a tree with a face by an overgrown mushroom grove? Perhaps inside a tree with a face by an overgrown mushroom grove? What do I look like? A compass? Get out there and look for yourself. New chapter, The Sleeping Maiden. The bear in the forest, the ox in the forest. No, the ox in the fields. The bear in the forest, the ox in the fields, the leech in the swamps, and the snake in the forest. So I'm gonna go to the forest first. Where's the bear? What the fuck is this? Lake Shore Path. You could be at the lake right now, just a little bit further. Nut. Oi, stop right there where you are. Yeah, no one but soldiers are allowed in the Lakeshore camp, and you don't look like no soldier. Yeah, that's not a standard issue helmet. I just came to visit my son? I don't think so. The captain said no visitors, so buzz off. Yeah, unless you're the quartermaster, you ain't getting in. Hey, where is that nervous wreck anyway? He ought to be back by it. It will be back with that shipment of honey, right? But by now, I have a stroke. Press double square to open your rectangle. Two rectangles. To open your journal and review quest objectives. Track quests to display what to do next. Righty. Quest. No, quest. Journal quest. I'm gonna track the bear. No, track the bear. Collect 4 souls from the... I'm tracking the bear, not the fucking Sleeping Beauty. Bear. I'm trying to track the bear, but it doesn't... Okay, there we go. Find the quartermaster in the forest. Wink. Spotted anything exotic lately? The fuck was that? Oh, any clues to where the oh. Can't bear the sweat. Can't bear the sweetness. Oh, that's with the fucking honey nut. Where the honey, honey, I shrunk the kids. Oh, hello there. Sorry, I think I managed to get most of this debris off the road. Looks like you've made a fine wreck. What on earth happened to your cart? Yes, well, you see, I was sent on a very important mission by order of my captain, the bear. The bear, you say? What sort of mission? It's my job to make sure the Lakeshore camp is well stocked with provisions. Most importantly, a steady supply of honey for the bear's favourite mead. I was just on my way back from the apiary with a cart full when a deer or something darted out of nowhere. Jostled my poor mule so bad that she broke her bridle and ran off. Bridle and ran off. My own heart nearly leapt out of my ribcage. Piled the darn cart right into the ditch, she did. Now every barrel was smashed and I can't bring myself to report back empty-handed. The bear will have my guts for garters, I'm sure of it. The bear sounds like quite a brute. Oh, you don't know the half of it. If he doesn't get his honey mead, heads will roll. Maybe you could lend me a hand? I can't very well put this broken cart back together. No, nothing like that. But could you take a message to the sergeant of the Lakeshore camp? He's a reasonable fellow. Let him know what happened and maybe he can get me out of this bind. You can get to the Lakeshore camp if you follow the road to the northwest of here. I need to stay with the cart and assess the damages. Assess. Fucking hell. Jesus. I need to stay with the cart and assess the damages. Oh dear. Shut the fuck up. I'm gonna fucking cut your head off myself. Shut up. What's this? Labour of an ox, in the fields of a strange farmer toils. In the fields, strange farmer toils. I seriously can't fucking read to save my life. There's the snake. And there's the beach. Anyway, back to the nut. Back to the camp. Nut. Mushroom dance. Reach the life of spring. Nut. Find the sergeant of Lakeshore camp. Let me in. Hey, where do you think you're going? Yeah, no one but us soldiers are allowed inside the Lakeshore camp. Get out of my way. I have urgent news for your quartermaster. I need to speak with your sergeant. Urgent? Only thing that's urgent is the line of latrine. The line for the latrine, or if the captain hasn't had his drink. That's right. Captain Bear is in a right foul mood. You can't come in unless you want a good thrashing. The guard almost has to shout over the clattering din coming from inside the camp. You heard him? It's dangerous in there. Wouldn't have the heart to let a frail old granny like you near that beast. One guard turns to the other with a I cannot read. One guard turns to the other with a conspiratorial shrug. Yeah, but who are we to say what's good for her health? Oh yeah, you're right. We might be convinced to look the other way if we were fairly compensated. Right, fairly compensated. Of course, we'd be sticking our necks out after all. Oh, I got plenty of coins. You carefully press 3 heavy gold coins into the palm of the waiting guard. There, I expect you two can divide them evenly amongst yourselves somehow. Right, 1 for you and 2 for me. What? You mean 2 for me and 1 for you? I'm the one who does all the real gardening around here. You still owe me for that game of dice you lost. You cheated me. Gimme them coins. The 2 guards fall into fisticuffs and roll into the bushes, leaving the gate to the camp wide open. I'm a steal. As you cautiously approach, the bear drains the last of his enormous tankard and smashes it against the head of a nearby soldier, knocking the hapless man... the only word that can be is hapless. Knocking the hapless man to the ground. And then I walloped him just like that. So next time I catch any of you cowards turning tail, I'll skewer you like a fish and leave your guts for the gulls. Suddenly noticing that his drink has gone dry, the bear bellows to the skies. More mead, you yellow-bellied worms! More drink! Bring me my delicious honey mead! The soldiers taking cover nearby exchange nervous glances at each other, none wanting to confront the bear. There is no more honey mead. The bear wipes a strand of drool from his sagging lips, and his bleary eyes slowly focus on you. A mocking smirk splits his face as he weaves? Fuck? Jesus Christ. A mocking smirk splits his face as he waves at you with his great spiked mace. Say now, that's a funny-looking helmet, soldier. I ever tell you the time I crushed the bucket-headed barbarians of the Western Mountains? You decided that now is a good time to leave the bear to his ramblings rather than make yourself an unfortunate prop in his war stories. The bear kicks an empty tankard at you as you retreat back into the camp. That's right. Go get me more mead, you good-for-nothing sluggard. Leave me alone. Take cover. No. Oh, steal shit. Ooh. Snip, snip. Snip, snip. Okay, what am I doing? find the sergeant of the Lakeshore camp. Are you the sergeant of the Lakeshore camp? You are. Yes, you are. Yes, I can read. I swear. The frenetic looking frenetic. The fuck is that word? The frenetic looking officer shouts hurried orders at whoever will listen, but most of the camp's soldiers are busy cowering or knocking out cold. Cowering or knocked out cold. Man the gates! You over there! Secure the perimeter! We just need to hold out a little longer. Sir, we're running out of men! Where's that damned shipment of honey? You step over an unconscious footman to address the man in charge. I might be able to answer that question. Who let this old bat into the camp? I found your quartermaster. He's having a bit of cart trouble on the road. I'm afraid your shipment isn't going to get here anytime soon. What? Oh, curse my rusty breeches. Without that honey and other supplies, we can't make the honey mead. The bear's gonna flatten the whole camp when he finds out. The camp looks half flattened already. What's all this ruckus about? Well, the bear isn't the greatest warrior. What the fuck? The bear is the greatest warrior there ever was, which is grand and all when we're fighting the enemy. But once we set up camp, he's like us. He likes to use us poor sods as playthings to reenact his conquests. And the only thing the bear loves as much as fighting is drinking, guzzling up as much honey mead. So much honey mead. I need to go back to fucking primary school, apparently. We need to brew it right here in the camp just to keep up. He points to a squat-looking device. Yeah, he points to a squat-looking device tucked near some tents. A portable brewery. Without that shipment of ingredients, I don't see how we can ever calm the bear down. He'll smash us all into paste before the sun sets. Let me take a look at this brewery of yours. If the bear is so in love with brawling and boozing, then perhaps it's about time he received a dose of his own medicine. You inspect the brass contraption, a tank here, a hopper there. The bitter smell of alcohol is infused into the well-worn metal. Despite the needlessly complicated dials and tubing, at the end of the day, the brewery is really just a fancy cauldron. This seems simple enough. I should be able to concoct just the potion for your troubles. The rattled sergeant shrugs his shoulders at you. Sure, if you think it'll help, but you'll need to fuel the darn thing first. Our supplies are a mess, and so you'll have to figure it out on your own. You open up the brewery to inspect its complicated innards. Well, I got the twigs. You snap kindling into pieces and scatter it in the bottom compartment of the brewery. Should be fuel enough to do the job for the job. Same thing. You open up the brewery to inspect its complicated innards. I need 5 jars of water. 5 jars of water. I got 2 jars. Make 3 more. That's the grimoire. 1, 3. And I need to make one of these, which I can. Okay, the only thing I need now is to go to the well. It's teleporting an option. No. Oh, fuck it, Mr. Bear. What's a well? The well is... oh, so far away. Oh my god. Smash. Mushroom dance, whatever could it mean? You've lived a life of sin. Where's the well? This way. Twig. Wait, twig. Enter the well. If I could hold the button, that would be good. Give me some water. 3, 4, 5. Out of the well. Oh, there's a fence there. Nut, 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 nut. 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 Run! Run, run, run! Yourself, bitch. Gotcha, bitch. Where was I? Oh, right, so I pulled out my sword. I pulled my sword out from his chest and yeah. Fucking hurts my throat. You open up the brewery to inspect its complicated innards. 5 jars of water. You slush cool, clean water into the brewery's main tank. Not the best space for potion brewing, but you want to preserve that honey mead flavor. You open up the brewery to inspect its complicated innards. With the heat of a cinder box, you set the stove chamber of the brewery alight. It will bring the tank to a rolling boil. With a hiss of steam and the sound of boiling water, the rattling brewery is ready for the next step of the process. Of course, I'll need honey for the mead. That quartermaster said he was coming back from the apiary in the fields, so I'd best try there. Then I'll need a proper magical binder, and a token of the bear to seal the spell. Something in his camp ought to be the trick. In this camp ought to do the trick. The frothing basin of the brewery stands ready for the right ingredients. So we need honey, metamorphosis elixir, fucking hell, and a torn teddy bear. How do I make metamorphosis elixir? I need... What the fuck is that? I need a dryad fruit, which is found in the forest, a bug ichor, which is found in the graveyard or the swamp, and changeling root, which is found in the forest or the fields. Go. Like, why is it highlighted if I can't? Oh, it's not highlighted, I'm just dumb. Come here a little bit. I missed. Come here a little bit. I'm looking for a teddy bear. I'm just digging this up because it's fun. Where would the teddy bear be? Something in this camp. Shut the fuck up. Take cover! Oh. Through the open tent flap, you catch a glimpse of pillaged trinkets and treasures scattered about the spacious interior. You surmise that one of these precious objects might contain enough magical essence to use as a token of the bear. Your eyes have only Your eyes have only a moment to linger upon the giant fur-lined bed before your hands pull the door flap shut. Before a hand pulls the door flap shut, the sergeant gives you a disapproving glare as he ushers you away. Hey, you can't go in there. This is the bear's personal tent. You know the kind of hell that would break loose if he finds someone's been snooping. Don't worry, I'll be careful. It seems like you men are keeping him distracted anyway. You men, did it say your men? I'm probably not reading it right. You glance over at the bear as he tosses aside a soldier like a sack of potatoes. No way, no how. If you think this is If you think this is bad, just wait till he finds out there's no more honeymead. If you're so afraid of that stomping brute, why don't you just slip away into the night? Surely it would prolong your life a little. And abandon all my friends? We soldiers gotta stick together. It's our only chance. If only there was some way to stand up to the bear. A thought seems to cross the sergeant's mind as he notices the potions and baubles hanging about your belt. Say, you're good with magical doodads and what's its right? What if you made some sort of protective charm or talisman? Then I could maybe have a chance against that monster without getting my head stoved in. If I make you a protective talisman, will you let me inside of this tent? I suppose I wouldn't have much to worry about if you did. How do I make the protective talisman? The protective talisman. I need to make a wicked gemstone. That's pretty fucking wicked, innit? And a magical paste, and I need one more wicker wood, which I can make. Wicker wood, I have plenty. Fuck, I need a dragonfly wing. Fuck, I need some fucking dog hair. Alright. Wrong button again, twice in a row, because... Right, I'll make another one of these, so I can make one of these. In fact, I'll make another one of these, so I can make another one of these, just in case. Time to go snip a dog's hair unwillingly. Ho ho ho. I mean, no dog gets their hair cut willingly. But yeah, I need some of the meat. Some of that. It's just... Get fucked! Thank you for your meaty morsel. Thank you for your meaty morsel. How do I... Oh, I'm trying to make this, which I need a jar of water. And how do I make... So this I need dog... No, this I need a dragonfly and... a jar of milk, so I need another jar. And then this I just need the dog hair for. Okay. Wait, why did I need 2 jars? I've already forgotten why I made 2 jars. What? That's why I need jar of water for that. Okay. Down the well I go. Need some water. Thank you. Nope. There we go. Inventory. Let me just... Oh, I gotta put it up here. Okay. I don't need the trap right now, so I'll put the meat there instead. Where am I going? Dog is this way? Dog? No, you weren't open before. Nut. 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 Tree. What a pretty tree. Inquire at the apiary in the fields. Oh, this is where I find the snake bitch. Yeah, I'm not gonna go here yet. It's a very cute game. Love it. Lovely flower petals. It's a lovely Lovely flower petal. Ah, bitch. Wait, no, where the fuck is the dog? Where's the dog? I forget where a dog is. And I can't. I'm confused. Am I being dumb? I'm probably just being dumb. I wasn't being dumb. How do I get to that fucking house? I was being dumb. Was I? Yes. No. Yes? What the fuck? There's trees and shit in the way. I can't get to the— I want to get into the house. I'm curious about the house. Let me to the house. Yeah, there's trees and shit in the way. Hey, no house for me. No home visit, I guess. Ah, dog is this way. Ah. Dog, I have gift for you. Nope. Ah, fuck off. Eat the meat, bitch. Give me your hair. Why can I only cut one piece of hair at a time? Anyway, I got the hair, and I just need to drag it. Dragon these nuts, crush. Dragonfly wings. And the jar of milk. Dragon milk wings. So, this way is the fieldward path. Fieldward. Yeah, fieldward. 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 Forward. Field. In. Neighbor of the ox. Unusual hay bales. I don't care about the ox's farm. I want to go to the swamp. There's the apiary. Is the swamp not through this? Wait, where the fuck did the guy say the swamp was? Can't remember where the goat said the fucking swamp was. Oh well. I will find the swamp eventually. But for now, I ask at the apiary. Oh my god, birds, turkey. Blah, blah, blah. Ow, fuck! Since when were turkeys aggressive? You're gonna fucking... I'm gonna stab you. Ah, ah! I needs to make some repair shit. Oh, I have some mending poultice. Fucking hell, since when were turkeys like that aggressive? Beekeeper. Heidi ho, I'm afraid we're closed for the season. Closed, but I need some of your honey right away. Sorry, but our supply was cleaned out just a little while ago. Funny little man with a cart. You just missed him. Yes, I've met him. He's the quartermaster for the bear, but he had a bit of an accident on the road. I need to collect some more honey for the Lakeshore camp. The bear? Well, that explains why the quartermaster purchased so dang much. I heard that lumbering— fucking hell, I hate when the English language does that. I had to die. I heard that lumbering bully would steal the nectar from a larva if it'd suit him. Fuck, I'm gonna punch something. My poor bees have already worked themselves half to death for that order, and they don't have any honey left. I wish I could do something to help you, but the only honey left in the entire apiary is Her Majesty's personal reserve. Give me that then, bitch! Her Majesty? Why, my sweet spring flower, the jewel of my crown, the golden son of my— Yes, yes, get on with it. My beloved queen, she's as loved and she's as lovely and as wise as the— She's as lovely as she is wise and resides over the flowering kingdom. King Hela. A shrill voice pierces the meadow and sends chills down your spine. Light! That was shrill as fuck, but not the right shrill.
Slave, where is my dinner? I ordered you to bring me the finest sunflowers.
I have an itch, and she's a bitch. Right away, my love.
And make it pretty this time. I don't want another one of your dandelion bouquets like some common wasp.
Yes, my sweet. I think I'd better have an audience with this queen myself. I'll kill her, I will. Oh, big B. No, please, leave me alone. Hello. Shit, I didn't read it. The regal insects on some site.
That fool beekeeper is supposed to stop the rabble from trampling my delicate garden.
Good help is so hard to find, isn't it?
And I suppose you've come to lend a hand? No, I don't think so. What do you want, little beetle?
You seem like a very busy woman, so I won't waste your time. I need honey, your best honey. She tilts her long neck back and lets out a buzzing laugh.
You do you think I'd simply give you my carefully cultivated riches to just... Do you think I simply give my carefully cultivated riches to any commoner? Do you have any idea how much time and energy I've spent managing this colony? Everyone always wants something, but no one ever wants to work for it. Ugh.
Lose my voice. In a rustle of petals, the beekeeper comes running over, holding an assortment of beautiful prairie flowers. My darling sweetheart, I offer you the finest meadow flowers. I hope you find these to your liking.
Is this marigold, you wax-brained fool? You know I despise the stuff. How many times must I repeat myself? Get out of my sight, all of you.
My love, I have wronged you. Let me try again. You follow the beekeeper a short distance away while he... busies himself picking more flowers. See, she seems to be in a foul mood. Does she always treat you like this? Well, yes, but it's really usually my own fault. Sometimes when she really gets her venom up... Can I cry? My brain... But... Well, yes, but it's really usually my own fault. Sometimes when she really gets her venom up, a little bit of smoke and soothing herbs calm her right down. Smoke, you say? I'm sure I could come up with something to even out her mood. The royal incense recipe. How do I make the royal incense? I have to craft a load of shit. Oh, it's here. Well, I can craft that. Smoke pellets. I need to craft a load of shit. I need a... water. Water. I need water. Wait, first, oh, I have a jar. I have a singular jar at my disposal. Back to the well. Well. I can't do a turkey. I can do a goat, kind of. I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? Speedy little steps. need to go to the well. Well. Look where we find ourselves. Alright. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. You're a fucking cunt. I really can't do turkey. I just sound like I'm fucking choking on my own tongue when I try and do turkey. Ah, leave me alone. I've come to speak with you. I've come to... Oh, fucking hell, I've come to knock you the fuck out, apparently.
You sneak! Do you honestly believe your little puff of smoke can...
The queen The queen fans herself lightly as the world begins to push and pull all around her.
Ooh, does anyone else feel a little hot? Anyways, as I was saying, you can't just...
The sparkling sun bears down on the queen like a warm summer's embrace.
My, look at all these beautiful colours. Have they always been so bright?
The queen bee stretches her arms across the sea of flowers, brushing the tips of their petals gleefully. She arches her limbs through the myriad of colours swirling about her head.
It's gorgeous! Oh, and what's that delicious smell?
Cracking into the waxen walls of her hive, the queen pulls out a golden honeycomb. She proceeds to messily stuff the honeycomb into her face.
Delectable. Oh, it's so good. You simply have to try some, my dear. I've never tasted anything so delicious in my life.
She offers a sticky handful to you.
Why, thank you, my queen.
Get fucked. Just robbed you. I mugged you. Just mugged you, bitch. My honey now. I drugged and mugged you. Shut the fuck up. This way? Wait, why did I get the honey? I forgot why I got the honeycomb. Shit, I need to make another... I'm so confused. That's why I had the fucking... I need to make another pot. Not pot. A jar. Okay, so I need the milk. I made that. I've already got that. I should... Yeah, I do. It says 1. I'm blind. Yeah, I made that. I've already got that. So I just need to get the dragonfly and the moo, which can be found in the... That's the apiary specifically. I need to go to the field. Where the fuck am I currently? The fields. I'm in the fields. I gotta find a cow. Plant. Clay. Come here, bitch. Rawr. Do you have a cow for me to milk? It's a plant. A hefty goward. A hefty goward stands before you, wiping beads of dew off his bumpy forehead. He tilts up the brim of his hat and greets you with what you interpret as a smile. Welcome to my farm, stranger. What brings you out here? How's it going, farmer? Oh, you know, not bad. Trying my best to win the harvest competitions this year. Well, you look to be making good progress. I'm sure you'll be a shoo-in for the blue ribbon. You would think so, wouldn't you? But every year, without fail, that sour ox takes the prize. No matter how hard I work, I can't seem to outgrow his crops. Careful now, you're beginning to sound like a sore loser. Yeah, not sore loser. I think it's quite suspicious, don't you? Last year, the ox and his family grew the largest corn cobs I've ever seen. I was only barely able to get a second place because of my own little helpers. He motions to animated turnips and potatoes busy with menial farm work. But this year, his crops are larger than ever before. Even though his family is nowhere to be seen, it does not make any sense to me. He's working the fields all by himself? What happened to his family? That's the fishy part. No one knows. They just disappeared one day. And the ox said nothing about it. Nothing. That does sound suspicious. Perhaps I'll go and ask him myself. Yeah. His farm is down to the southwest. You cannot miss it. I must get back to work. Veggies won't grow themselves, you know. New chapter, the ox. I'm not gonna do that right now. I'm currently working on the bear. Just fucking go away. Fuck off. Thank you. Where am I? I'm in the fields. I need to find a cow to milk. A moo to milk. A moo to cow. Cow. I can't even fucking say it correctly. No, I can't even say it correctly. I said cow and not cow. Cow and not cow. Fuck. My tongue just likes to mix up W's, L's, V's, and TH's. I don't trust you. Hello. Ah, fucking hell. Oh, fuck. Ah, go away. Leave me alone. Jesus, the fuck is that thing? Anyway, I'm looking for a cow. A cow to moo. Knock knock. No? Okay. So, leave me alone. Okay, you're not horrible. Perhaps I can puzzle him some... Puzzle? What? Am I supposed to confuse this motherfucker? Perhaps I can puzzle him somehow. Okay. Where'd that fucking pumpkin bitch go? Come here, frog. I missed. Is there a move for me to cow? Okay, I'm gonna stop fucking up on purpose now. Is there a cow for me to wait, I said move for me to cow. I thought I meant to say milk for me to moo. I can't even fuck it up on purpose correctly. Oh, there's the skelly boy, bitch. Oh, fuck off, pumpkin bitch. Oh, fuck off. Ah. Bitch. So when I said there with the red dirt, okay. Where is the fucking turnip? Come back here, I'll chop you good. Dickhead. Oh, hello. Meh. Oh, chickens, that's a good sign. Where's the other farm? Okay, not quite as a good sign as I had hoped. Where are the other farm animals? There's the other farm animal! I need a jar. I've got a jar, dickhead. Okay, there we go. Now I need to go to the swamp, I think. No, yeah, to the swamp. Neighbors of the ox farm. Wait to the apiary. Got the honey. So I need to go back to the forest, go back to the... Oh, It's just another way to collect water, okay. Back to the forest to go back to... Not back to the swamp, to go to the swamp for the first time ever. Ever. Where is the swamp? The swamp is this way. Yes, into the swamp. This way. This way. I think. Yes, this way. Follow the... I'm not following any path. There's a path to follow. Follow the path to the swamp. Follow the non... Oh, fuck are you? Can I catch you? Ah! I cannot catch it. Okay, I just killed it. Whoa, miss me, bitch. Ow, 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 ow. Wait, I have this to check the weakness. Okay, I need to make a smoke pellet and then the logger's hatchet. Wait, not, I need to make the slugger. Give me your... Ow, fuck you. Okay, I need to make more smoke pellets. I don't have enough fucking clay. Oh, give me you. Okay, what's your weakness? Snap trap? Nope. Bait stick and witch's grabs. So just grabbing the motherfucker. I think. I hope. Bait stick. How do I make a bait stick? I need toxic thistle, which can be found in the swamp. Right here where I am.
Who's there? My eyes have gone milky. Please come a little closer, sister.
I don't believe we've met before. Why do you call me sister?
I don't need sight to see someone who's also signed a dark contract.
A woman looks blindly through you, though you can sense her though you can sense her focus. Contract? So you've had a dealing with that goat too? What sort of pact did he rope you into?
Oh, you know how it is. I was young and he weren't no goat when I knew him. We used to dance naked under the blood moon and raise the dead to frighten dull country folk. But it's ancient history now. Old age comes for us all, and eventually you've got to hang up the sacrificial dagger and settle down into the comforts of retirement.
I know the feeling. I miss my cozy chair and little fireplace. Seems like a fine spot you've got here.
Well, it's not all posies and pumpernickel.
She clutches worriedly at the moth-eaten blanket in her lap. What's rattled your bones? Maybe I can help.
It's my dear husband, handsome chap, although a bit clumsy. He had a trouble trying to weed out some swamp traps from the yard. Awful things like to snap at your toes when you're not looking. Anyways, he twisted his ankle pretty bad and went off to the sick house to have it looked at. But that was a few days ago. He should have been back by now. And those legs haven't worked right in decades, so I can't even go check up on him. I've been so worried, I even thought about making another contract.
Don't you dare, you just wait here. I'll go find him and see what the bother is.
Thank you, sister. The sick house is down the road to the west. Be careful of those critters along the way. They've got a taste for blood.
Oh, I know. Oh, that's for the leech, okay. Thank you for all your shit. I need some fucking Thistle shit. Thistle. This. Oh, okay. I need. Oh, that's a hag shroom. Oysters. Still not what I want. Too tough to cut with hands alone. Shears. Okay, shears. What the fuck were your weaknesses? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? And I'm so sorry. There you are. Just a bait stick. Okay. Here's your bait, bitch. Oh, wow. Fucking explodes. I think I have everything. Nope. You. I can now make. Yes, I can make this. Which means I can go back to the bear's camp. Wait, there's nothing I need here for the bear, is there? I don't care about the leech. I want to focus on the bear. I need to. Metamorphosis elixir. That's something I need. What? How do I make that? So I need that. Changeling root can be found in forests or fields. Dried fruit can be found in the forest. Oh shit, I need to make some of that healing stuff. Just heal real quick. Okay, back to the forest to look for some changeling root. It's 10 o'clock. Where do I... What the fuck? Whoa, you missed me, bitch. Cinderbox. Okay, I think I can make a cinderbox. I can. I can. Bitch, burn. What else? Yep, just cinder root. Okay, hurry up and burn. Oh my god, you're taking so long to die. He'll cool off eventually. Hurry the fuck up. Right. Speed that. Jesus Christ, you're so loud. Why won't you die? Dead yet? Why won't you die? Oh, he's dropped fruit. Give me the fruit. And I just need the changeling root. Is that motherfucker ever gonna die? Come here, Froggy. Where'd you go, Frog? Frog. Gotcha, bitch. Nut. This is backwards. I do not want to go back there. I need changeling route, but I don't know where to find that shit. Keep clicking the wrong buttons. I just need the changeling route now. Which is apparently found in the forest of... What? Ow! What the fuck? What attacked me? Oh, a little fucking gnome thing. Nut. Oh, dog, fuck off. Come back here, I'll chop you good. What is this? Alright, destroy it. I chop you. Witch's grasps and grasp and logger's hatchet. I found you. Aha. Okay, I have everything. So I can go back to camp. Yeah, this way. You're still burning up a fucking storm. Old as ever. This is a very cute game. Hey, here's your protection star. If I make you a protection talisman, you'll let me in this tent? Will you let me in this tent? I suppose I wouldn't have much to worry about if you did. Here's your protective talisman. Here, this will just shield you from harm for a time. He grins nervously as he puts the charm around his neck. Then he clobbers himself in the face with his own fist. Wow, you weren't kidding. Haha. Though that's no. Though that's nowhere near the kind of punishment the bear can dish out. I better find out some more stuff to test out with. Then I'll give that bear a piece of my mind. He stumbles off into the camp to find other objects to try against his newfound protection, leaving the bear's tent unattended. In I go. Let me steal your shit. Any more shit to steal? No? Okay. Time to poison the bear. The frothing basin of the brewery stands ready for the right ingredients. Honey. As you squeeze the honeycomb with your bare hands, thick, rich honey oozes out into the brewery's tank. Too sweet for your taste, but then this potion is not for you. The frothing basin of the brewery stands ready for the right ingredients. You ladle out a good portion of the writhing, tar-like substance into the brewery. To be safe, you add a little bit more, just for texture. The frothing basin of the brewery stands ready for the right ingredients. Torn teddy bear. You pause before dropping the tattered plaything into the brewery. A glint in its button eye reminds you of something, but the thought soon evaporates from your mind. You overturn your palm, and the stuffed bear splashes down into the concoction. It floats sadly for a moment before becoming waterlogged and disappearing under the surface. With the addition of the final ingredient, the brewery equipment is sealed and set to work. Steam hisses from the rivets as its swollen metal belly clanks and rattles. Before long, the waggling fingers of the gauges and the dials settle down, indicating that the brew is complete. You give a quick sniff test and recoil at the sickeningly sweet vapors. You push an empty wooden keg under the contraption's spigot and crank. You push an empty wooden keg under the contraption's spigot and crank the release valve. The brewery strains under the pressure and fills the keg with clunky, oozing fluid. May not be the finest honey mead around, but hopefully that great raging galoot won't stop to notice the difference. Take the keg. I'm gonna shut the fuck up. Wait, let me equip the keg first. Yeah, I gotta go up. Ah, Captain, I've brought you more honey mead. The bear swipes the tankard with his massive paw and tosses the contents into his slavering more without hesitation. He licks his chops, savoring the peculiar flavour with a sudden jerk. He bears down on you with suspicion. Say, this tastes kinda funny. What did you do, soldier? It's a new recipe. I thought you might enjoy something with a little more sting in it.
Ah, you know I hate new things. I'll teach you to mess with my favourite brew, you hayseed.
The bear is upon you with frightening speed. He raises the huge mace in his paws skyward, and you brace for the impact. With an equal measure of speed, the sergeant leaps between the crashing mace and your head. You peer through your fingers as a great clang responds through the camp. The bear roars furiously at it as his blow is magically repelled from the sergeant's talisman. The mace goes springing out of his paw and falls into the lake with a great splash. He gapes dumbfounded as the sergeant stands before him completely unharmed. Ha! That'll teach you to pick on us, you big oaf. This has been a long time coming. The sergeant wags his finger at the bear. Who do you think you are, huh? You think you're so big and tough with your fancy feather hat and your big honking club? Well, look at you now. The camp soldiers gather to witness in stunned awe. Miraculously, the bear seems to shrink in the face of the sergeant's onslaught. If it was up to me, you'd be dishonourably discharged for disorderly conduct. You are disgrace to the uniform. You're no captain of mine. With fear welling up in his eyes, the bear shrinks and shrinks until he is reduced to the size of a small cat. And another thing, what's happening? In place of the bear's drunken grimace is the stitched smile of a doll's grin. Two button eyes stare back at the disapproving faces surrounding the little plush toy. The sergeant takes a step back to reveal the small shape of a stuffed teddy bear where the brute once stood. Your transformative potion has finally done its work. Gee, I guess I overdid it. Nah, he wouldn't say that. He'd say, gee, I guess I overdone it, innit? He scratches his head in befuddlement, but seems genuinely relieved. Hey, Sarge, I guess that means you're in charge now, right? Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, I guess it does. Well, what are you all standing around for? This camp's a mess. Let's get to work. I cannot keep a consistent accent to save me fucking life. You pick up the You pick up the diminutive doll and brush some sand out of its fur. As you inspect it further, its head lolls to face you. Far within the glassy surface of its button eyes, you can barely make out a tiny crimson flame, the trapped soul of the bear. This ought to be what the old goat is after. I hope he's happy. The bear is complete. And that brings me to the end of my gaming session. I shall end it here for to be continued another day. That's all, folks.